Hello, Patricia, and everyone there at Cameron A and Associates. My name is Charles Marine, and I work with your local SEO professionals. We're a small company that I started to help small businesses attract clients by building their online presence. This is me over here. I first of all, I just want to thank you for reaching out to me on LinkedIn. I was taking a look at your website and I wanted to shoot you this short video giving you a few tips on what you could do with your website to beat your competition when it comes to online searches. And the reason I do this is because I've realized that a lot of small businesses, the business owners, are way too busy to learn about search engine optimization and optimizing their website. And also, there's tons of companies out there who are doing SEO, so it's very confusing to know who to choose and who to go with. I'm doing this so I can just kind of prove myself, and you can pass this along to your website person, whoever's designed your beautiful website, and help let them implement these tips that I give you. All right, so I don't want to waste any more of your time. The three things I want to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. These three things help you rank in Google and help you appear at the top of searches. We know these days about 90% of adults, when they're looking for, of people, when they're looking for local businesses, they go to Google. 70% of those stay on the first page. So it's pretty important to show up on the first page, or else you'll lose a lot of your market. Okay, so like I said, content, citations, and backlinks. Let's start with content. Now, Google considers everything on your front page as content. Everything you can see that I've highlighted here. It includes all the text, all pictures, what the pictures are saved as. All that is content. To optimize with Google, it's optimal to have about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text. And by that I mean text that shows exactly who you are, what you do, how people can find you, and that content should be saturated with organic keywords, content-rich keywords. And by that I mean the keywords that people type into Google to search for your services. For example, exceptional construction services, that is a global keyword because there's no location attached to it, but that is a keyword. Even something as general as professional services. It's hard to rank for national keywords, for global keywords like this, because you're competing against the entire country. That's why it's good to have localized keywords, so when people are looking for your business here in whichever location you're at, they find you first. I have a tool called Ahrefs, and I will continue to refer to it all along this short video. Ahrefs is a popular tool that helps people analyze websites. Now, when I put in your website, I looked at the keywords that your site ranks for. And for example, let's take this top quality construction. About 90 people search for it. The volume is 90 people per month searching for it. And right now you're getting almost zero traffic because your position is position 42 in Google. 42 is about maybe the fifth or sixth page. Now this tool can tell me, for this keyword, it can show me the traffic by domain, and I can see that there are quite a number of websites before you that are grabbing a lot of traffic. So if we were to make you rank better for this top keyword, this keyword, top quality construction, you'd be able to you'd be able to take quite a bit of this traffic here. Okay, so if you can saturate your website, like I said, 1,000 to 1,500 words of content, authoritative, showing who you are, what you do, and saturate it with those keywords that rank well, or at least as you build your online presence and strengthen your website, you'll start to rank better for those keywords. Localized keywords are the best to aim for. It takes a shorter time than global keywords. Second thing I want to talk about is citations. Now, if I search on Google for that keyword, top quality construction, this is what you typically get with a Google search. You have, first of all, there's no Google ads for this keyword, which is, I guess, a good thing. I just want to mention with Google ads, usually a lot of people these days have ad blocker and they'll have it on, and therefore you won't see your keyword here. Actually, my ad blocker is here. So that means I don't see any of these Google ads. And this is what I tell many clients, that Google ads are always hit or miss. A lot of people have ad blockers, therefore you are missing out on that part of the market. Though people do click the Google ads, but they do tend to get a bit expensive, because it's pay per click, and you're competing against many companies for this keyword. So back to citations. After the Google ads, we find this section here with a map and 3 companies. This is known as a map pack. If I click on view all, you'll see many more companies here, which are all around kind of like the same area. Well, no, it ranges from Washington to Boston. Well, these companies are in the map pack for this keyword. Now, how do you rank top with this keyword, for this keyword in the map pack? It comes down to what's known as citations. Citations are anywhere across the internet in any directory that your company, your Google name, address, and phone number are cited in different directories across the internet. And by directories, I mean like Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Yext, Dexnos, LinkedIn, yellowpages.com, superpages.com, whitepages.com, etc. The more citations you have, the higher you'll rank in this map pack, local map pack. Now, you can see that there are companies here that these, I guess, are your competitors when it comes to this keyword. And the way to rank higher than them is pretty simple, but it does take some time. I'd use a different tool called Whitesparks. And either Whitesparks or Majestic, these are all popular tools. But I'd look up all the citations of your competitors and make sure that you're cited in those directories. Not only that, I'd want to double or triple your top competitor. Have yourself in more reputable directories and many more in number so that you remain at the top of this map pack here, and you get more clicks and more people coming to your website, and hopefully you can convert them into your clients. Third thing I want to talk about has to do with this section, this next section down here, and this is called the organic search listings. The way to rank here, one of the most important things you need are backlinks. Now, if you think of the internet as a whole, as a collection of web pages, backlinks are when one web page has a link directing people to you. For example, if there was a forum on construction staffing companies, say in Baltimore, and they had a blog out and they mentioned your services and had a link to you, that would be considered, Google would see that as a strong backlink because it is relevant and it comes from a strong website. Not all backlinks are the same. For example, if it's a Pizza Hut that's linking to you, you have nothing to do with the Pizza Hut, with that line of business. So Google would see that as a spammy website. Now, this tool here, it tells me right here that you have about 63 backlinks. And if I go into your backlinks, I can tell exactly where they come from and what quality they are. For example, a lot of them have to do with directories like Squarespace, ID crawl. I'm not sure how strong that is. But out of all these 63 backlinks, now your competitors are ranking higher than you. And I'm going to take this first one here as an example. Let me copy the link and put it into the tool. Here we go. And I can see that they're ranking higher than you because they have many more backlinks. Now, the strength of their backlinks from a scale of 0 to 100, most of them are low quality backlinks. So to beat these guys, you just have to get better quality, higher quality backlinks and in a greater number, and you can easily take over. You see, they're not that far from you. You're at 63, they're at 197. And the way to do this, again, I can come into their profile, the backlink profile, and find out what backlinks they have, and have you. Usually, it's blogs or directories or somewhere where you can guest post. I'd have you also linked there. I'd have you also placed in all the competitors' backlinks if they're of a good quality strength. You can see a lot of these backlinks have zero traffic. Remember, this is your competitor. So it's just a matter of going on finding better and stronger backlinks for you. So let me come back to your site here. One more click. Okay, here we go. Overview. And okay, so backlinks, you have about 100 less, a little bit more than 100 less. I would get 200 or more. You know, the name of the game in this business is to overpower your competitors' backlinks, overpower your competitors' citations, and be much stronger in terms of your content and the keywords that you use here on your actual website. What I noticed is that you have another location here, and this would be a different location page, which is good. You have a separate page for it, but you can see there's not much text on it, and you're not ranking here for any of the services that you provide. So if anyone's in Charlotte, North Carolina looking for your services, they're not going to find you because your pages, your services are all described on different pages, which do not mention North Carolina in them. And also, just once again, to make each of your service pages rank higher, I'd increase the amount of text and make sure it's authoritative and content rich and keyword rich as well. Thank you very much, Patricia. Those are the three things I wanted to talk about: citations, backlinks, and content. If you'd like to work with me, once again, I am your local SEO professionals. Here's my phone number, and my email is charles at, no, not CMarieK. It is charles@yourlocalseopros.com. Thank you very much. You can give these tips to your website person or SEO person. Have them start helping you rank better and pull in more clients. If you'd like to work with me, I'm more than willing to discuss further. Thank you very much. I'm sorry this went a little bit longer than I thought, but I appreciate your time. All the best, Patricia. Thank you.